Okay, so I just barely woke up. So yeah, just in time for the Mother Direct though. That's for darn sure. Cause they like barely started as well. We have a full 40 seconds before it begins. No real expectations. It's a indie showcase. I already went to, so I like to enjoy. It'll be fun. It should be effective. Oh, okay, good. Big rate's a little low. YouTube Premiere stuff. Dog sneeze time.
Hey there, I'm
Gotta
Cody
start as well, oh my
Nokola,
gosh.
director of the Mother Forever website, and this is the 2022 Mother Direct, where we bring the latest Mother community projects directly to you. The Mother series never stops inspiring people, even almost 33 years after it began. It's come a long way, and the first two games even had an official release on Nintendo Switch Online a few months ago.
Pretty nice.
When Mother 2 was re-released on Wii U, Shigesato Itoi said to Satoru Iwata, "Lately, I've been realizing more and more that if I never made Mother back then, there are many people now I'd have never met." That even rings true for if we all had never learned about or played the Mother series. All of us that made this and all of you that are watching wouldn't be here without Mother. It really brought so many people
Yeah,
together
pretty much.
in special ways. I think that's what
I
our
just came a bit too
website,
much.
so many other Mother-inspired projects, and this Mother Direct are all celebrating. Not just some games that we have a connection with, but how these games have connected all of us. All the projects you'll see today were inspired by the Mother series in big and small ways. From fan translations and fan games to completely original Mother-like indie games. Without further ado, the Paradise Special's pulling in, so we better hurry.
Can't tell whether or not seeing this gives me joy or PTSD.
All opposed, say oink.
Is this just like a ROM hack? It's maybe a prequel to Mother 3? There's a Chimera. Locked up. For now. Geary. This is really interesting. This would be a good look through a different POV, even if it's not the official one, you know. I like to see what people think these characters thought. Ah, Yasha Commander. Oh. Opposing force. It's like Half-Life. Now, ooh, interesting. I'll look into that.
Three worlds collide.
It's pretty cool. Wonder if that plays on actual hardware. Original hardware. Sleepy. I don't know the correct words right now. Oh. Game control here. Interesting. Art style change. Very, yeah. Ah. Okay. It seems cool.
Starmen
Yes.
aren't the only ones getting a massive upgrade.
Welcome to the 2022 Mother Direct trailer for the newest version of Mother 2 Deluxe. I'm Messianic, the hack creator, and I'm pretty excited to show off some of the more notable features for the next version. Some players of this hack have stated that it's too difficult for them, while still fewer have said, I want more of a challenge. I'm addressing both of these, with this, a difficulty selection feature, including a casual mode for more newer players. Alright, let's talk PSI.
Insane.
Who's getting 2 new PSI moves
Oof.
in this version? First is PK Ground from Mother 3, also Dimension Slip from the original Mother, also some buffs to Hypnosis and PK Fire. PK costs in general and the
Dimension
levels
Slip,
of their
eh?
birds are all being tweaked. There are all kinds of graphical changes in this next version.
Why is that A and Apollo like separated?
Also the inclusion of a feature that I've been asked for many times, which is running. Just hold down the
Oh,
Y button
yes.
and go to town. A massive feature is the inclusion of diagonal frames for all sprites, including NPCs and enemies. This
It's very
includes
nice.
for all cutscenes. Speaking of which, 2 cutscenes that were deleted from Mother 2 during development are now put back in. Cutscenes now contain black caption bars that swoop in and out very
I like the
and all
names
vehicles
as well.
in the game actually animate now. Many cutscenes will also be enhanced by changing the animations to include their diagonal frames. Alright, here's some massive quality of life changes, starting with a special goods and the tools menu right from your main select. No more useless items sitting in your inventory all game, and
Nice.
Jep's items and what they do straight from your main menu. Ever wanted to know what items do before you buy them? Like
Very
especially new
nice.
ones? I got you covered. If your inventory is full at the end of a battle and an enemy drops an item, you can use that item now or use one from your inventory to make room. Now, Foreside turns into the new Moonside, which is much bigger. Why, you may ask? To make some space for 3 new optional dungeons with all new items, enemies, and bosses, and... Hey, wait, was that door there before? There's just so much in this new version. I jam-packed so much into this hack. What more could you possibly want? Animated battle sprites?
Yes.
A dark shadow falls over a rural town.
It looks good. Oh.
Dark Aspects is a video analysis series of mine exploring the darker elements present in Nintendo's most innocuous, family-oriented franchises. Mother was always the perfect candidate for this YouTube show, as all three games explore very grown-up worlds and experiences through the lens of a child. This snowballed into my biggest passion project ever, as the culmination of my obsessive love for these games stuffed together into one deluxe box.
Oof, 180 for that, I wish.
Earthbound book by Clyde Mandolin is falling apart because I flipped through it so much for reference. Looking back at this feature-length plus film, I've naturally come to the conclusion that it's not enough. So I'm now announcing that Dark Aspects of Mother is getting an extended cut, with bonus episodes featuring the coveted unreleased Earthbound 64, and the recently fan-translated novel adaptations. Look out for these episodes and other Mother content coming soon to youtube.com/ThaneGaming. But while you wait, there's plenty of related videos to watch already on the channel, like my showcase of Earthbound's creepy endgame anti-piracy measures, and an extensive look at the poignant, haunting triad of books that influenced Mother 3. Hope to see you there.
I use Flint and Monster Hunter.
A fan translation?
Orusha? You sure? This is it Mother Dissonance? Spanish. It's just, yeah, Spain, the Spain flag. I don't know my flags. I'm interested in Mother Cognitive Dissonance, but too many games in front of me before I gotta tackle this one. And I seen Natural Rad's video on it, and that's partially why I want to play it. And now it's in Spanish. Wow. I don't the Spanish isn't a language I like to read in a whole ton, because I can't really read in Spanish. I can make out some words if I were to stare at it long enough. I think you get the message here.
On Masterpiece Guarantee.
This is the Mother one commercial.
It's no secret the Mother series is somewhat mistreated internationally.
Somewhat.
Only 2 of the 3 games have been localized into English. And when it comes to other languages, it's even worse. Official translations simply don't exist. As for fan translations, different games are translated by different groups of fans, quality may vary, and there's consistency issues between games. You know, a bit like, this one. We're a group of French Mother fans who have already translated Mother 3 into our language, as you may know from the very first Mother Direct in 2020. We really tried our best to make a high-quality translation. Now, we're announcing a new translation for Mother 1 on GBA from the Mother 1 Plus 2 compilation. We're aiming for the same high-quality standard to make it look like a professional translation. References like enemy names, items, iconic phrases are kept consistent between games. We're keeping track of all those terms in a glossary. Also, to make our translation as good as possible, we did a lot of ROM hacking. We resized menus to allow for longer names. Battle messages are nothing like Ninten, Attack, Gorilla. Instead, articles and grammar rules have been implemented to allow for natural sentences. We made the game dynamically use plural forms of verbs when you have multiple party members. We built all this on top of Tomato's English translation project. Our source code is available on GitHub. So if you want to translate this game into your own language and you need solutions for long names or complex grammar, feel free to use it. And if you need technical support for both Mother 1 and 3, by the way, feel free to contact us. We'll be willing to help. The Mother 1 French fan translation is available now at mother1vf.free.fr. Also, we're partnering with a team to make an NES version of it. That's all for us now. Thanks for watching.
Nice.
From zero to photographic hero.
All throughout Earthbound, you meet a lot of people, young, old, weird.
This is a
and
photograph guy.
They're all unique and different. They probably have such interesting lives, probably as complex as yours and mine. Have you ever stopped to think about that? Well, I've been thinking about the life of someone we've known for decades, but who barely gets talked about. Have you ever wondered what the backstory of the photo guy might have been like? Hi there, I'm Vince94, and I've worked on a lot of stuff over the years, like the Mother Remake soundtrack, which is still ongoing, a multi-year Cave Story musical arrangement project that I did to force myself to learn OpenMPT, the last PK Hack panel at Camp Fangamer, and maybe even a few Silvergunner goofs along the way. I've been developing a ROM hack that explores the adventures of this peculiar man when he was a young student at the Snowwood boarding school. Included in this hack are new maps, new characters, music covers by me of course, a port of the battle text abridgments I made for the 25th anniversary hack, and sprites by Sharb, Gabby, Willow, and pretty much anyone else in PK Hack who'd like to chip in the future. This hack was originally just going to be a proof of concept, something small and finishable that I could make to teach myself the ins and outs of hacking, which is something that I highly recommend doing. It's stayed relatively small, but the scope has gotten a bit bigger over the years, and I've had a lot of other stuff to work on too. Other things I've been working on include stuff to help make EBMUSED a viable SNES tracker, including tutorials and tools to help people import custom instruments, and things in real life like photography, not a big surprise there, IRL music stuff, video editing stuff, other fandoms, and also part-time jobs and grad school. That's probably pretty important. I don't have a lot of social media because I found it to be more frustrating than fun, but I have a NeoCity site, and of course I'll be posting updates and songs from the game to my YouTube channel and Patreon, so please be sure to check those out. Thank you, and I hope you all have a wonderful Mother Direct this year.
Very interesting sort of approach. Alright, I've got 2 side games already for Earthbound and Mother 3. Pretty cool.
Attention passengers, this is Conductor Eclipse, giving you a PSA on our translation patching application, Mother International. It can patch your Mother ROM into any language instantaneously, and it will even include the translations you just saw after they release.
And this is Honored. Have you heard of Mother Forever's Mother 3 music pack? I ripped every music track and sound effect from Mother 3 to include it in the highest possible quality. Find it along with every past Mother 3 rip and Mother International on our website or in the description with links to all the other projects featured today. Next up, Mother Like Indies.
This game is bound to be earth-shattering.
Maybe what was that? Interesting battle system. This one kind of wears its. Which game exactly is the inspiration on its sleeve? Feels like magical mixtapes are a thing that I've seen in a lot of these sort of fan games. It's alright. Not sure why they needed the old-timey filter on top of it, but
Is your refrigerator running?
oh. Oh yeah, this is. Think about why 2K was actually good. Alright. Yeah, I remember this from last year. Sprite work is very good. Coming to Steam, eh?
Face fear and make Dad proud.
Oh no.
This is Otto. This is Otto's son. And this is Oto-san. Dad's going on a week-long business trip. While he's gone, you can explore the town of Syncport, read up on new techniques, and bring some friends along too. Whatever you do, just make sure you keep your dad posted and call him at the end of each day. Oto-san smashes together fresh gameplay with beautiful SNES-style graphics and music. You can play the first day demo right now. Go to otosangame.com. It runs right in your browser. The game is completely free. With enough donations, Oto-san will show up in other places too. There's lots to do in the demo, so I hope you'll give it a try. Thanks for watching.
That's a
See you
sprite.
soon.
That's a good sprite. Okay.
Open up your murder eyes to this game.
Open up your murder eyes and see the ugly world that spares you out. Open up your ugly mouth and sing the words, it's how you split a mouth.
Ah.
In the days before the damage, no one knew if we were happy. In the days before the damage, dying wasn't nearly easy now. So open up your murder eyes and see the ugly world that spares you out. Stevie Wonder to the bullshit. Stevie Wonder to the bullshit, baby. Write a nice pop song about it.
The only thing I could notice is that the faces are extremely long, massive noses. That's because they're like dog people, but nope, that's just their style. I mean, maybe they are. I don't know. Got triangle noses, could be dog people.
Open up your murder eyes and see the ugly world that spares you out. Temple burn into the bullshit. Temple burn into the bullshit, baby. Break through your isolation. Find a nicer way to kill it. Find a nicer way to kill it. Find a nicer way to kill it.
Alright, that's just how to do the noses. Everybody got triangle noses.
Attention passengers, this is Snake Shroom, and I have another announcement. After being inspired by the Hobonichi Mother Project's Mother Survey 2021, we released our own Mother Forever survey. Take the survey after the direct and we'll share our results at the end of the summer.
And this is Echoes. Coming up next, indies that definitely feel like Mother likes, but with gameplay or something else that's a little different from what you'd expect. We're calling these indies Mother-like and Other-like.
Start planning your next trip with
I remember
this
this one. From last year. It's got an update.
Phosphorus. And a system as beautiful and unique as ours, it's only natural to want to sail the stars and visit our numerous planets.
This one had a really good art
There
style.
are
I like
many
the pixel
pitfalls
art.
one must avoid. This short guide will help you through the basics of interplanetary travel. Before traveling, make sure your ship is in good working order. The last thing you need is a breakdown on the astral highway. Always think ahead and pack with the hazardous conditions you'll be facing in mind. Some domains are perfectly peaceful, but some have snowy mountains, dense jungles, and dangerous wildlife. Make sure your ship and your stomachs have plenty of fuel to get you where you need to go. If you ever find yourself in need of help, try asking a local. If you look hard enough, you can always find a friendly drone and a helping hand anywhere you go. Traveling is often difficult, but having a friend or two can help make things a breeze. Use the time to get to know each other, share stories around a warm meal, and make some keepsakes to remember this trip forever. Feel free to pick up some mementos along the journey, but remember that the strongest memories of all
Duolingo
are the ones
bird.
that you make together. The system may be beautiful, but there are many dangers. From deadly monsters to stable political climates, you may have to protect yourselves. Learn to use you and your friends' strengths to cover each other's weaknesses, and you'll have no problem defending yourself from
these dangerous criminals. A general travel advisory is in effect. Visit your local Unity Center today if you wish to travel, or if you have information about the pictured individuals.
Now that you understand the basics, you're just one step away from hopping planets like a pro. There are
That
many
was good.
wonders waiting to be explored. Grab some friends,
That's a
fire up
mystery.
your ship, and plan your
Why
trip
they wanted.
today. Remember, the system is hers.
Yeah. They improved from last time it was shown. Is expected, so that's pretty good.
Yo! Whoa!
Very Saturday morning cartoon sort of style. Reminds me of what I've seen of Crytales, or what I think it's pronounced that way. Just like his mom's grave or something. Interesting. That's a lot of personality. Oh. That's tomorrow. Maybe Vinny will play it. Probably not, who knows?
3 demons versus 2 tails?
I think this was also shown last year. Very rough state. Buster Sword. interesting mixture of 2D sprites on a 3D plane. Extra lighting and best way I could say is early 3D models. Ah. Yeah, these people also have the inspirations art on their sleeve. Yeah. Things just kind of look a bit rough. Not rough, stiff. The animations look stiff to me, but at least I guess the graphics, the lighting looks really good. I don't like the text boxes. They kind of annoy the crap out of me as I read it.
Ready for the grand opening?
Oh, this is, I think Vinny played this. Oh, wait, is it? Yeah, I think so. But Vinny played something in this series. Must be by the same creator. Yep. Guess it got updated from the last, like, sort of, game. The battles in this is pretty freaking rough. From my recollection of seeing Vinny play it.
PSI, farewell.
Pixel art. It's like a strategy. Kind of like, what was it freaking called? Legend of Heroes. At least that's the first impression I get, like a much more streamlined version of it.
Hey again, how was the ride? Welcome to Magicant. These last indies definitely feel as weird as Magicant, and all the strangest parts of Mother. They are Mother-like from Magicant. No crying until becoming God.
That CRT filter on top of it.
A mother-like with a twist.
Androni. Oh. It's like Earthbound tech demo that was going to be for the GameCube that was all felt, but this is obviously drawn. Interesting.
Next up is... Oh, wait, I think there's a glitch.
Very dumb-like. That's the only way my brain could describe the peoples when they're sideways. Sideways profile. Oh. Massive anime eyes. Oh. It's already out.
What even is a Gnomon anyways?
Was this shown last year? Particular character is very familiar looking. I think so. Yeah. This is what the
Take the plunge.
Huh? Ah. ERGA. Or just analog horror in a video game. Baby's first plunger. Now, this is a good time to stream. Yeah, I barely woke up like 40 minutes ago. Don't expect this. I'll do celebrate. You rep so hard I put in
Wow, there were so
an
many
alarm
awesome
going. Nice.
projects. We're almost at the end now, but what was... Oh, they'll have to wait right now. I have something special to showcase before our last few projects.
What is this? It's a Mother fan game.
This key artwork by Crispy Boat is set to be featured in a new Earthbound article by the gaming magazine Lock On. The article centers on all kinds of
That's a fan game.
Earthbound-inspired indie and fan creators, and it details how the series affected each of them and their projects, including Mother Forever and the Mother Direct. Check
Oh.
out their next issue's crowdfunding campaign soon so you can help print this awesome work and get a copy for yourself. There's still more left before... Sorry, can you call back later? Anyways, this update is bound to leave you squared.
Welcome to the world of Mother Squared.
I suppose the
Explore a familiar world. Now with even more style. With a completely revamped combat system. Faster equipment management, and more.
I really like the other one, the Mother 2 Deluxe. It had like key items and all that fun stuff separated.
Come follow us for the latest updates.
But this is also a interesting take.
Video relaxant.
We're almost at the end of the end now, but there's one more thing I want to mention before our last projects. Right after this direct on this YouTube channel, we're actually premiering an interview with a familiar Mother-like indie developer. Let me introduce him with one of his answers. How did you first discover Starmen.net?
I discovered it using something called Google. Because I was a child, my impression was that everyone there was very cool and mature. I really looked up to everyone's self-insert fanfiction that they all wrote when they were 13. Big number.
That's right, Mother
Big
Forever
number.
interviewed Undertale and Deltarune creator Toby Fox. And
No
he had
way.
some awesome answers to questions about his first time playing Mother, his thoughts on Mother 64, his meeting with Shigesato Itoi, and way more. Like I said, it'll be premiering right after the direct on this channel, so don't miss it and check out all the projects you saw here today in the meantime.
I'd probably watch
Be
that
sure
or
to
listen to it at
subscribe
my
for
own
more videos
discretion.
this year, because we'll also be interviewing the creators of past Mother-like indie games like Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, Lisa the Painful, and Citizens of Earth. And we'll be posting more news updates and other Mother stuff too. So stay tuned.
Only one of
for-
those was familiar.
Alright,
I had streamed it before.
Hello? Wait, what? Give me a minute. Sorry, I've really gotta go. This was Cody Nokolo, and thanks again for watching. Maybe the best way to end this is with an encore.
Oh. I was waiting on this for me to experience Mother 1, but obviously they were like, nah, if you really want to experience Mother 1, don't wait on this, just play it. And I did. Mother 1 is a game that needs a lot more love, and this is probably the only way it's gonna get any love. interesting. Oh gosh, the free new elves. Art. I like the Clark one. That's a really good style. Pickle car. Frog car. Oh, that's really nice looking. Alright, okay, I guess that's it. There's some really cool indie games in there. I really like the well. The only thing that really stuck out to me was the Earthbound hack that added a lot of quality of life into it. Which, if I were to replay Earthbound, that'd probably be the way to it. I guess I would use the insane difficulty. Earthbound is not a very hard game in the first place. It's just kind of gotta grind at the beginning. The only hard parts is at this beginning and at the end. The final sanctuary location. That's literally it. Me. Oh wait, what is this? This is an oddity, is it? That they could have show off? Wait. The rebuild of 64? Oh no, yeah, okay. Like the person on Twitter who runs the Earthbound 3, he was like, "Don't expect this." That's how you know you're supposed to expect them. Burger. It's weird seeing this in motion. Yeah, this is a lot of new stuff that Twitter has been hiding. Well, hidden from the Twitter, more like. Looks neat. A third way of playing Earthbound. 2022, hopefully. Ooh. Very nice.